So no longer the Flying Hawaiian. He is now King Kekoa.
It's a transformation like I've never seen. The Flying Hawaiian, I don't even know who that person is anymore, Mr. Exclusive. As we wait for the King Kekoa's entrance here, the man walks to his own drama. This guy, he paces himself. He has island women around him at all times.
Well, he's from Hawaii, but there's nothing but beautiful island women around him. I mean, he's got a queen. I mean, he's a queen. I mean, every king has to have a queen. And there is the king, the warrior king, King Kekoa.
And there's this island woman. He might have a queen somewhere, but I've seen him with a different island woman every time he's hit the squared circle.
That's what a king does.
That's what he does.
That's what a king does. They always have different women.
Hashtag side piece is now trending throughout Bethlehem, Pennsylvania as we speak. It's good to be a king.
It is good to be king. Just like a queen undressing her warrior king. As every woman should.
This is Mr. Exclusive Elliot Beers' words, not mine.
The words of the exclusive one are the only words you need to live by. Somewhere I have the quote of Cartman in my mind, get in the kitchen and make me some pot pie, just comes to mind right about now. Apparently the fans are not liking this new warrior king is King Kekoa. I personally think it's great.
Oh, the king is speaking. Only one person's bowing. Microphone. Carolina Jim celebrating his 15th year in the business.
The nut job. It's Jimmy Nuts. The fans are nuts over Jimmy.
I see what you did there. Oh, you're so hilarious.
I know I'm funny. You're funny too, David Adams, but looks aren't everything.
Oh, Nuts wants the stick.
you're liking Jimmy Nuts, you think they're salty nuts? Or are they sweet and salty?
Well, we're back here at Elite Entertainment, a family-friendly event, as we have King Kekoa and Jimmy Nuts about to get set to tear it up. King Kekoa looking very, very impressive in his debut with this new persona, this new ego of his. Back in October of 2014, Steve Chaz calls for the bell. We're underway. We saw Kekoa literally destroy Pretty Boy Eric Hiller 4 months ago.
That was utter decimation. There's no offense by the Pretty Boy at all.
And we haven't seen...
These fans are nuts.
I love a crowd that's a little nuts. I think you have to be a little nuts to love pro wrestling, and that's what I love about it. Normal people need to just stay home. And here we go. We're underway as King Kekoa trying to start with the offensive, but Jimmy Nuts quickly reverses it. Top wrist lock applied. He turns it over one more time.
Let's see, the King, the Warrior King, King Kekoa, a crafty veteran. He's going to make sure Jimmy Nuts bows down tonight here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. This is going to be that ring is King Kekoa's throne, and he's going to rule it like a king.
Well, heritage and tradition mean a lot to King Kekoa. Utilizing his background, this King Kekoa persona, he has established himself as a dominant force in elite entertainment and throughout professional wrestling. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. And his island woman up on the apron. Keep in mind, a different island woman than he had 4 months ago. Some guys get all the breaks. And Jimmy...
What am I doing wrong?
Jimmy Nuts, well, he's not impressed.
Yeah, you don't put your hands on the island queen right there.
And I don't have time to let you know what you're doing wrong. We have a match to continue on. So much, so little time. As the action continues...
The fans are chanting on, you gotta chant King, King, not Nuts. Beautiful European uppercut there by Jimmy Nuts, finding the mark on King Kekoa, an Irish whip off the ropes. Jimmy's gonna devastating back elbow, knocking down King Kekoa. And a knife edge chop.
And the pride of West Virginia is going ballistic in the ring.
A side thrust kick right to the breadbasket of Jimmy Nuts. That almost caught him in the nuts. But another side knife edge chop there by Jimmy Nuts. He's knocked King Kekoa back into the corner.
Irish whip into the corner.
The big bang! Jimmy Nuts doing too much showboating. See, that's the problem.
King Kekoa, this is smart. Regrouping to the outside, holding the lower part of his back though.
And Jimmy Nuts getting a little nutty, chasing King Kekoa around the ring. The Warrior King, though, it's a little faster than Jimmy.
Oh, come on. He just launches his island woman right into Jimmy Nuts.
Well, it's a sacrifice. All queens sacrifice for their king. That's what she did. She just gave the ultimate sacrifice of making sure that King Kekoa is back up on offense against Jimmy Nuts here tonight. Jimmy Nuts is going to feel that tomorrow morning. Referee Steve Chaz getting to a 6 coming out. Look at that. Blatant chokehold. He's got till 5, Steve Chaz. He has till 5. You're only at 3. Calm down.
You know, a normal island sacrifice usually requires someone to jump into a volcano, but here tonight, it's his island woman just sacrificing her own body. I like to wonder if we threw her into the volcano, would the volcano accept her or spit her back out? That's just my own personal curiosity, or I watch too much Joe versus the volcano. Anyway you look at it, this is elite entertainment.
King Kekoa using the ropes to his advantage, and Jimmy Nuts doing anything he can to get the upper hand, and that is smart by King Kekoa. That's why he's the Warrior King, because he's also a warrior. He's a fighter. He's a true king all around, head to toe.
Irish above the ropes. It is a picture-perfect dropkick from the king. Hooks the ropes. Does he get him?
Jimmy Nuts is trying to regain his breath, regain his composure, knowing he has King Kekoa down in the middle of the ring, but it's not the time to get your breath back. You want to beat a king, you got to make sure you keep him down for everything he has. I just don't think you can beat a king. Only an ace trumps a king. And Jimmy Nuts is no ways of anything. He's a court jester.
Tries to throw the line, and a spear from King Kekoa. Does he get him right here? But no.
The spear couldn't even keep Nuts down.
As Mr. Exclusive Elliot Beers thinks the world is just one big joke, the serious action taking place in the ring is King Kekoa getting frustrated by Steve Chaz. And you better not put your hands on an official. Serious penalties and fines go with doing such heinous actions.
Listen to these fans. They're nutty. What else can you say
They're a
about
bunch of nut jobs.
Well, what else can you say about these fans except at least they're not from Canada?
Oh, and what a palm right to the side of the head. Into the corner.
A running boot. I think that caught King Kekoa right in the nose. I mean, he might have a bloody nose after that size 12 and a half boot by Jimmy Nuts. You can't get him off the top turnbuckle. King Kekoa with a crafty counter. Headbutts Jimmy Nuts. Oh, and he throws Jimmy
Right
Nuts
into
right
Steve
into Mr. Chaz. The ref is down.
Could this be the momentum shift that King Kekoa is looking for? Cover up, Jimmy. One, two,
You can
three.
count to 60, but there's no Steve Chaz.
How about 61? And I think it's weird that you measure people's feet. How'd you know his feet were a size 12 and a half? I'm just curious. But Steve,
Look at the island woman. Giving that island spear, that bow staff. Oh,
he went to go spear Nuts, but Nuts saw it coming a mile away. Jimmy, he picks up that big stick.
hey, this is disqualification. Got him right in the
Oh, and the island woman, she hits on Jimmy right in the
Nutter Butters.
Nutter Butter. What?
Right in the Nutter Butters. Wait, he's going. He is with the pow. That is called the pow. It means the end in Hawaii. 2, 3, and that is the end for Jimmy Nuts. I told you King Kekoa would be victorious. Nothing can beat a king.
Unbelievable controversy.
What's controversy?
Steve Chaz knocked out Jimmy Nuts, able to cover him for what could have been what, a 60 count? You said. I said 61.
Easily.
But the referee nowhere to be found because he's knocked out. The island woman, she hands the stick to Kekoa. Jimmy Nuts saw it coming. Nuts countered the stick.
I'll tell you what
And
right
then
now.
the island woman hit him right in the, what did you, I can't say that.
Right in the Nutter Butters.
Nutter Butters.
Listen to the fans. Look at him bowing down to the king.
Can anyone stop King Kekoa?
I say right now, no. Ricky Martinez better watch out because King Kekoa is a force to be reckoned with here in the wrestling. And if Ricky is still the champ after this event, King Kekoa. Oh, he hit!
Ow!
He hit! You never hit a woman!
It was accidental.
That was not accidental. He did that on purpose.
King Kekoa moved out of the way and he used his island woman as a sacrifice.
That nut man did it on purpose. He should be arrested. Where's security? You don't put your hands on a woman. How dare he do that?
Well, bottom line, King Kekoa ends up hitting the pow, he calls it.
It's called the pow. Means the end in Hawaii.
And it's
certainly the end for Jimmy Nuts. But you gotta love how the king leaves his sacrifice in the ring. Just leaving by himself.
Jimmy certainly haven't seen the last of King Kekoa or Jimmy Nuts. This is Elite Entertainment kicking off 2015 in style. We got to take a brief intermission, Elliot.
And we got to catch our breath, David. We definitely got to catch our breath. We'll be